So it is currently the next day after the Matador fight. It was insane. I stayed up till like 5 a.m. editing last night. I couldn't sleep. Right now, I am on my way to go to a little coffee shop to go edit some more. I want to stay out of the house, and in your little box room. It just gets kind of weird after a little bit. I kind of like going out. If I'm gonna edit all day, I kind of want to be, around people, maybe socialize a little bit, just not be in the same box, in the same room, you know what I mean? At one coffee shop, about to go to the next one. It's crazy. I used to dream about getting paid for editing videos. I've been editing videos, recording videos for a long time now, without even realizing it, because it was more of a passion. It was more for fun. It's crazy how if you stick with one thing, eventually you can get paid out for it. And I would always watch YouTube videos of people saying that. I just never really believed it all the way. Everyone wants to be on video. Everybody wants to be on camera. So it just makes sense that eventually people will pay you. But you gotta generate the skills for it. You can't just buy a camera and expect people to pay you for it. You know what I mean? You need to be willing to work for free. You need to be willing to be patient. And sometimes you do quit. But even if you do quit, just make sure that when you quit, it's only temporary, People say, oh, never quit. But hey, man, sometimes we just accidentally quit without even realizing it. I worked for free for a pretty decent amount of time. No pay. I would get small things in exchange, like a gym membership at a jiu-jitsu place or something. I can officially say now that I can get paid for my work. It's been a long ride for me to be able to say that. And it's crazy that I'm able to say that, honestly. Every day, every month, every year is a step closer. Being able to live remotely or work remotely, not have to clock into a job. Because at the end of the day, that's the main goal, is to not clock into a job, not have a boss, and live your life however you choose to live your life. That's the end goal of everything. End goal is being able to do whatever you want, what you enjoy, and get paid for it. Because you know what they say, if you love what you do, you never have to work a day in your life. So yeah, it's crazy. I hope you guys like all the videos, all the fight videos I've edited. Shout out to my team Top Notch. You guys went crazy, savages, never give up, fight to the very end. That's what life is all about, never giving up, fight to the very end. Following your shield. Hey, if you fall down, you get back up. If you lose, you come back up, you do it again, you win again. Yeah, I've literally spent all day editing today. Not gonna lie, I do get distracted sometimes. But hey, man, I've been editing since like noon. It's about like 5 p.m. now. About to go home, maybe take a small nap, and then continue the editing cycle. Because why not, man? Why not? Man, Wicker Park is so nice. I love this place. If you've never been in Wicker Park, Chicago, you gotta come check it out. But yeah, guys, remember, just keep filming, keep editing, keep failing until something happens. Because eventually something will happen. I feel like that's inevitable. As long as you consistently keep going.
See, I be tweaking, I be staring at your face. Your beauty kinda like a drug and I've been laced. Ain't never worried if I'm working, they gon' chase. I know it's hard, that's why I got a bigger play.